Hello, party people. It's tea time with the three T's, Tina, Tasha, and the other T is on vacation, Thanksgiving break. But her ass will be tuning in come next week. So y'all will get to see her next week. She's on vacation right now. So tonight we want to talk about Love and Hip Hop Hollywood and what happened on this past Monday's show. So the whole incident, or what happened with Soulja Boy and Nia lost the baby, and she goes and she talks to Soulja about what happened because she ain't heard from him.
Well, first of all, he done blocked you from all social media. Now, what dude do that? You just lost his baby, and he done blocked you from Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Like, who does that?
Like, you a second class citizen.
Girl, leave him alone.
Leave him alone.
But anyway.
And he showed no kind of remorse.
Yeah. He didn't console you. He put his arm around you and start crying.
Like, baby, it's alright. When you was crying, you was just crying by yourself.
Right.
I mean, and plus some of the viewers on TV felt sorry for you, so they probably were crying too. I know you was. You cried all the damn time.
Nah, that time they ain't cried though.
Well. Anyway, boo, he could have consoled you, but he didn't do anything. So you know what you need to do? Just move on, leave him alone. He's still a little boy. Go on by your business.
Yeah,
point blank period. Just leave him alone. You too pretty of a girl to even be worried about him.
Yeah.
And just let him do his little music and let him turn up. And
you got a kid, that turning up should be gone by now. So just let him do him.
Let him do
just
him.
Keep it moving.
Now, Hazel E and Tierra. On one of my shows, or when we filmed, I stated that I wanted Tierra and Hazel E to become friends again. And on this episode, we show where Hazel reached out to Tierra, and they met, and they were talking, and, you know, Hazel wanted to squash it, and they talked this, that, then third. And Hazel, you fucked up when you said, I don't want you to do the music. Like, you can't put stipulations on a friendship.
That's right.
Okay?
Right.
You cannot do that. Right. Let her do her record. You know what? Kudos. Give her kudos. You know what? I wish this is what you should have said. On that album that you and Berg are about to do, or are working on, I wish y'all the best of luck.
Yep.
It hurts me that he would go and do an album with you, considering all the pain that he not only caused me, but how he was blasting your business out there and why y'all had a beef.
Right.
You know, I feel like he's two-faced. Maybe if you said something to make her feel where you were coming from, and then say, but you know what? Go out there and make a hit.
Make a hit. That's right.
That's what you do.
If you're a real friend.
You don't put stipulations on friendships, okay? Right. No stipulations on friendship. There is a girl code. You don't go and sleep with your friends.
And she didn't do that.
And she didn't do that.
Right.
But she just getting an album. Let her get that album and you just root her on. But I'm still rooting for you and Tierra. We didn't see it on this past episode, but I'm rooting for y'all to become friends.
Right.
Lil Fizz and Monique. Monique, I rock with you, but you crazy as hell. Okay?
Yeah, you're not.
Sure, you want people to hear your story. Sure, you want to go out here and do interviews and stuff like that. But don't throw your baby daddy under the damn rug and just throw him out there as if he's this person, that person. First of all, y'all don't even need to be throwing each other no way. Because y'all have a child together, a child y'all share in common. So if anything, y'all need to just be positive when it comes to each other.
Right. And
try to build a friendship for yourself.
Exactly.
That stuff y'all doing is petty.
It's for the birds.
But I do feel like, Monique, you still got your eye on him, but you just a little crazy. And we also read this week that you allegedly, not you're innocent until proven guilty. What's that guy name? Wrote some bad checks.
Joe Smith. Basketball player
was writing checks that equaled up to
like $100 and some thousand,
which is what you needed for your dildo line.
So you might have used that money, right?
But we ain't pulling no fingers.
No, allegedly. This is all alleged now.
But we hope it's not true. You haven't been charged. Apparently, the police are still investigating it. Apparently, it had been dead for a couple of years, but since being on the show, it's resurfaced. And, you know, we're going to see how that play out. Then we got Princess and Ray J. Now, when I was showing that clip last week of how Ray J had pushed her ass in that pool, that was funny. That was the funniest crap. But when you actually really get to see how it go down, how she throw that one, he's like, she get ready to throw that red one. He's like, no, Princess, no, stop. Yeah. And he got that one eye open, the other one closed, and he trying to block her, and then she go push him, and then he push her, and it's like her little heel get wedged to the side, and she go down like a wet dog.
Exactly.
And then when they pulled her out, you must have didn't have no drawers on.
They bleeped all
that out. So she got out looking like a wet cat. So she got out.
And why are you trying to fight him? He's stronger than you. You can't beat that man. Just let it go. You done got pushed in the water. You looking a hot mess now. Just go on the draw.
I'm gonna fuck him up. You ain't gonna fuck nobody up. Your best thing for you to do is you ain't bad. Is to sit down.
Right.
And Mona, we got to see. Why is Mona Scott always showing up with some shit like
Well,
that?
I guess because I guess they're at the filming, I guess.
Mona was sitting and go, no, you ain't coming in here. Red J walking up the stairs like, yeah.
Exactly. Like, this is my house. I'm going upstairs.
I just threw my pen. He like, yeah, he didn't even care. He wasn't even trying to he didn't say, oh, shit, I just push your ass in the pool.
Nothing.
He didn't do nothing. He was like, I'm out. He hopped his little tail on out the damn door, but that was funny. I had to watch that show 3 times.
But sometimes we let anger get the best of us. She just should have been the higher, been like, you know what, if that's how you want it, fine. We can have some space. And she just should have walked off. You would have looked graceful in the end as opposed to looking classless and wet. You just should have walked off. And then y'all could have talked about it later. You know what I'm saying? Both of y'all needed to cool down.
But some of the things that Ray was bringing up, I got to bring up. First of all, Morgan had you recorded talking about getting with some other dude.
That's what he said.
Really?
Well, that's why she couldn't deny it. She never denied anything he said. Exactly. Because obviously it was true. Was that true?
Well, I guess she found Collins in his bag and she just like, oh well.
Right.
You out here cheating. You out here doing what you want to do. Oh well.
Well, I guess that's what it is, but that ain't no. I mean, you can't be. No relationship can't be based on that. If y'all doing that, y'all don't need to be together.
They don't.
Yeah.
And Ray J, if you can't be faithful, you might as well just be a bachelor until you ready. But dude, you in your 30s. When are you gonna get ready? You talking about having babies? You need to settle down with a chick.
Yeah, don't be having baby mamas.
Don't be having baby mamas.
No.
Because from what Morgan said, you already broke.
Oh,
so
please, I hope it ain't true.
So we don't want you to be filing bankrupt. So
on the next clip,
we're gonna see you and Tierra together. And Tierra, I tweeted you and I said, no, don't you do it. After I saw y'all kiss.
I want them back together, even though I don't think they are. I think he ended up going back to Princess. But I think him and Tierra would make a good couple.
They made a good couple, but that's only a travesty. So I just feel like they don't need to be together.
Well, if Ray can get his anger under control and she can get her anger under control, maybe they can work it out. But like their mama said, Sonya, if it's meant to be, it'll be. So
don't make it, and don't be up there when he come to you and you just drop everything. Tierra, you better than that. I don't want you back with him. I feel like it's somebody out there that's better than him, that's better for you, and I just feel like kick his ass to the curb because I don't like Ray J.
Well,
and you ain't got to care. You ain't got to care because you don't know me. You don't know me.
But that's just odd.
I done only put $15 towards your pay anyway. I only bought like 1 or 2 CDs.
But that's just our opinion, girl.
But I'm just saying, I don't care if you don't like me. You can say what you want. I was a fan. I ain't a fan no more.
Yeah, Ray J, you gotta get back on my good side, but I still want you and Tierra together. I'm still rooting for y'all in the back of my mind. True love.
But I will say this before we wrap it up: Amarion and April, y'all better slow the hell down trying to get it in, knowing that your stitches ain't here yet.
Oh, that's what's happening on the next week.
No, that was on this past season. He was like, I need you to like hook a brother up. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, the doctor said 6 weeks. He was like, well, something else worked. And
exactly.
She was like, well, something worked for you too then. But nobody.
First of all, he better not be going down there with those stitches down there. Wait a minute. Okay, April, you wrong for that. And you know better than that. No.
At least give her a 5-week break. Give her a 5-week break with no fellatio, no nothing. He ready to get back in there. Y'all better be safe. That's all I like to say.
Because she can get pregnant real quick. Like that. That's right. So you can hold out for 5 weeks for the sake of your girl. Just let you
give it to you early instead of 6 weeks. You do it 5 weeks.
Right.
It ain't make a difference.
Right.
Well, that is all, y'all, for Tea Time with the two T's. Tune in next week for more of our talk and our little stuff we do. And I ain't got nothing else to say. So,
bye.